like it was one bullet, 3 kills.
He's trying to go around. Seems like Kayak, he is baiting. What a wonderful teammate that this guy is. In fact, they're all trying to give the opportunity to this man to get the ace, and he won't get it. Chronicle, gonna need it slow. I still don't know.
Hold on, here we go. That was one shot. 3 kills. That's unbelievable from Chronicle. And that's what you like to see from a team. Patatek should take some notes.
I do feel
slowed down. He's got every single ult. Look at him. He's in the wars. It took a rocket to bail him out, but he still falls nonetheless. And they're aware of Raga here. They know what's going on. Zekken waiting for it. Spots one on the cross up. Good work from Zekken. Paint shell as well, and Sentinel's starting to get it on this one, but Raga investing the res, goes on a swing. Zekken still standing, still delivering. Takes away Noman and drifts away.
Just Zekken and Junk QT though. Just 10 seconds left, plant will come through.
Spike planted.
Gotta wait out this util, again buying a ton of time for XLG. You're not going to catch, but is dealt with. Raga towards the swing.
This could be huge for Raga. Playing up close, he gets decimated. Zekken on for the ace, and he's got it. We wanted a big performance from one of them, and Zekken is there in those lights, looking sharp.
Exactly the sort of round you'd want to see from Sentinels. Again, Zellsis are able to survive a hell of a long time, make things as difficult as possible. The catch on the res here, beautiful from Zekken. Almost trademark sort of rounds for him.
Of nature. And you can see why, but can he do more? How much can we ask of one man? He takes away the head of the snake, but still falls back. Does he go back in for seconds? Pinged out, though, he has to respect it to an extent. Deep flash, they want to go hunting. Oh, what a read from Aspas! One of a kind to get them to put them back at a player advantage. What now? Asians are on the way.
Rock, though, thinking about the flank. MIBR have been doing this every single time.
Ooh, so what is the play up?
He doesn't know how many.
Aspas still very much alive and kicking. Have support as well now through CT. As Verno starting to tighten this retake here. Brought back to the wall, getting revealed now. How long can he live? Trying to outstay his welcome. Sees another target. Scuba there takes away Verno. Paranoia in. How much is this going to come down to? 3v3. Aspas, he's on the floor. He aces to keep MIBR alive. There is no one like this man in the game.
That is an unbelievable ace from Aspas, alone on the B site. This guy is leading champs in ACS, KD, KDA, damage per round, kill per round, and he's just ace to keep his team.
Positioning from Heretics, this is absolutely devious. And they just don't even want to allow them to get that spike down.
Sheer wall's out of the picture, right? Benji's down, so that connector wall won't come up.
There's Riyadh! It's disgusting! Kills, of course, to the res involved, and Boo will finish the job! It's just filthy!
Wall, it's going to be a quick try, goes down. Mata spots her shoulders, fights into the swing, gets the best of flashback, gets free into. Now the ult hits out onto the site. The Paranoia should buy a little bit of time. The defenses of NRG looking to stand strong, looking to hold.
And look at this, Doug. Mata quickly on the flank through mid with only 12 seconds. Energy are moving in.
Flash over the top. TRX through. Mata with 3 on the round. Make that 4. Looking for the ace, and Mata delivers.
Off, and already Ara's gotten himself pretty deep up mid. Something ready for a turn flash, and now for contact is just too good. What an opener. Talk about wind taken out of the sails for GX. Spike dropped in mid, Cloud and went trembling hands to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, something pretty much just continuing Reign of Terror that on throughout Stage 2 until now, and one of the absolute peaks of his career at the moment. Forsaken caught a tad too adventurous, perhaps, in mid. So the tiniest of openings for GX, the Paper Rex are ready to just flood onto them and get an ace.
Little ace. Little ace for the boy. Jump, bounce, just like Bambi. Something Will he get what he came for?
It's going to be burning down, whittling down, and do you dare step into this one? What a rocket! Munyet rewarded. Nade's going to be following up as well, and just as those timers tick down, it's desperation for Billy. You have to opt into it, you have to go for it now. And in a 2v1, Munyet, time has been bought for him to really pop off. Might play his life well. Damaged ace at the end. What a way to finish and take us to Abyss.
But something still headstrong in approach. But there's the burst from Forsaken. Battering down two.
That is such a sick play from Forsaken, and it's still a 3v3. Could do damage here. Paper Red Paws trying to be disciplined, trying to bait Boo into a fight. Wu could be a legend here if he's able off with the op and the knives.
But he needs his team to keep them funneling towards him near on, get that support right, but they want to fight on CT. The right choice made! That's Forsaken! Wanting to get 5! They've got a great idea where Woot is, and they're leaving him stalking the final. Can Woot survive? He gets under the pressure! Forsaken! 5 kills! Tying up the scoreline!
He's got incredible aim, but what always impresses me about Forsaken is the creativity with what you see him do. How is he here? Look at that! He's in such an aggro spot. Throws a smoke that blooms out on market, gets the team to it. He got to the gray! He set up the crunch. Nobody really set up the fight. Yunmin's just sat inside a Astra Star.
I don't really know what's going on at DRX. They need some sort of hit back, okay.
Sure.
That's one way to do it. If
Just hit the shot.
Maybe signs of life yet. Coming, you are hard committed. Let's get the info he's looking for. There was a smoke blooming in his face just before.
Stars, he might be tempted to push back in. Those recalls might make him think that Fnatic have left.
Looking like it. No, disengage, pull back, and away.
Well, I think partly the reason why they're happy here is because Bane's jiggle peeking towards B long and getting them good info. So it feels like it's still going to end A.
Crashies, hold on, what's going on here? There's fights to be happening across the board. Towards this A site, Sowers are sent flying forwards up into Lamps. Yunmin, hard committed, tucked tight, and that is insanity! He's up for an ace and around like this, and he's pulled them straight back into the game!
What a timing for it. They needed an adjustment. I'm not sure they even had an adjustment strategically, but he just went out there and killed all 5 of the players on Fnatic, so that I guess will get the job done. Bren, still though, no one on DRX out of their seats. No one on DRX, from what I could see, particularly popping off.
Forward, and they try to take this line, flashback. Able to find it. Here's the shots from Shenum. Continues the challenge in, and flashback able to stand tall. Bring, however, going to be taken down. Cortezia still looking to try to maintain control over this site, but he's fully flashed up. Flashback getting saturated by his own teammate. Does manage to dodge around the shots. 3 kills for him. Spike now planted. Nightfall going through. Gets a connection only on Verno. Aspas here. Likely still needs to find a bit more to try to invest the shot. Smoke and showers dissipating. The op scooped up and flashback gets the jump peak. It is on for the ace. Goes for the quick little flick. Cannot find it. Swaps to the Vandal. Hyunmin trying to bait him in. But Aspas completely, utterly contained. Dead. The ace is there. DRX are up to match point.
What a round from Flashback. He's had a little bit of trouble at times in the shower, but this time there is none. A beautiful clone flash play. Even though he gets saturated, still finds the kill. And the ace onto Aspas.
Well, looking like it could be Verno's duty to handle this. Sides against it for now. Checking back in possibly towards Connector. Leaving this somewhat open. This is now going to get messy. The calls have to be made. Monyet's been found. Kim was noted here earlier. Verno's now on red alert. Could have slipped into the old Gemkin. Could have found Cortezia. But Artisan with an absolute round. Quietly built the whole way through.
What a way to close out the first half. 9-3, I love the switch up here, the plant towards backside, and then the pit to cut off so many possibilities. RRQ actually have a double flank coming through, so they had what they needed to try and counteract this, but MIB are able to stick the landing.
Yeah, I really like that. Mechanically sharp on that end of that.
Man, yet again delivering. And as he's up at the cam. That's a wonderful punish. What is going on with something here? And a swing from No Man that gets punished. Something's got 3. And I think Devi is about to go down. He's trapped in the corner with a sliver of HP. But in comes his old buddy. Something here to save the day is for this fan! And then from something! An XLG from 1 foot wave to bury deep behind round after round of Paper X success.
I need to see the POV on the first 2 kills, because I feel like there were 2 players in elbow. Yeah. And I don't really understand how he's walked out of it alive. Oh, they're just isolated. Okay, fair enough. He gets 2 bites of the cherry. It's incredibly clean, though. An absolute headshot machine throughout the round. And I don't even know if he reloaded. It removes that lurking player of Xpero. Maybe gives them a little bit.
They also need a pick, and that's what Jemkin gives them. Cushy following up as well. Now a 2v2, but the res will be used. Fnatic not looking to let round slip just yet. The flash pops, and I love the thorns to the back, but they don't get activated, and Cushy continues to deliver on the backside. Boaster, lightning one leads Cushy alone, but it's a 1v1, and with Boaster so desperately low, and the clock draining, it's Cushy to find all 5.
Running again, exact same exit's gonna be it, round 2. Oh my goodness!
What a shot.
Sharp as anything with that blaze. Someone Cameron's not done yet. Listen to this guy, he's making moves and running around the site, making sure to have that quick cleanup. Nobody's in though, but again, can't withstand it. Too much pressure and heat coming in his way, and Camo just really seeing if he can do even more. 3P so far, 1 step further.
Padatech utilizing the null command as well, just to ensure that that round goes their way. But everybody on EDG trying to play on site to defend A, instead of trying to utilize their ultimates. None used apart from Smoggy's, which was just to provide some reinforcement. And now he's all the way over towards B.
Going hunting, 1 more, that's all he needs.
And the money has been a nightmare for EDG. No op, no savings. Smoggy hunted down.
Gonna be isolated here, spotted out for Ace. Sending it to showstopper here.
How much space can he make for Rusia?
Listen, they know the tree is going to be contained. There was that Odin spam from it prior, but he's just sending it into the back of the site. Next Pharaoh is going to be done. Finished off there, trying to take that fight from them. They're going to be rebounding in a Viper's Pit to play in as well. This is a really hard retake to be taking. RRQ though, have the tools to try and cut up Jemkin. It's instantly there with that dimensional drift. He's going to be spotting it out, a bit of body block in the process. Looking to see if they can spam him down. That pit's going to be down. Steel Garden comes out as a response of it though, and still a player disadvantage for RRQ. Rapidly approaching though onto the flank. They pick up, exchange the weaponry. Rifles in there, how it is good. K9 trying to cut it up close as well, trying to push it back forwards. They put a TP into the back lines. He's all the way behind them and he's rattling off these shots. Heads are rolling. And another chance for the Ace to redeem himself here into this 1v1. Him versus Cushy. Knows he's sticking it. The perfect time to strike is denied. And there's an Ace. Previously denied, but not for...
What an end to the half from Neff. Who already called such a good game on Sunset and then comes out, fine, I'll do it myself, while on a few rounds here on their map pick. A 4K into an ace is a way to get the spirits back up for the pistol.
Yeah, wonderful stuff here from Billy. Really dragging this one back after, as you saw.
The champion stage. Yeah, I'd argue 4. I mean, our team wasn't there a ton.
Hello.
Oh, I love this set!
Oh.
It's beautiful! Osbus gets 3!
BLG were in 0G and he didn't kills them all. That was unbelievable.
Waylay believers rejoice. Osbus gets 4. He knows what the people want. Question is whether or not he gets a chance to do it. He is 1 off of his ult, so you imagine you want to let him off the leash. Go make a play. We'll see if he can find it. They know where he is. The king returns to the international stage.
The map is important. Already being tripped, and that's going to buy that additional little bit of extra time, but they are swarming in. A lot of pressure. Put on to Chronicle! Was that a triple wallbang? Did he just collapse 2 of them with 1, or was that the second shot? Because it looked like it could have been all of them.
It looked like it was 1 bullet, 3 kills.
He's trying to go around. It seems like Kayak, he is baiting. What a wonderful teammate that this guy is. In fact, they're all trying to give the opportunity for this man to get the ace, and he will get it. Chronicle, gonna need it slow. I still don't know.
Hold on, here we go. That was one shot. One, 3 kills. That's unbelievable from Chronicle. And that's what you like to see from a team. Patatek should take some notes.
I do feel
slowed down. He's got every single ult. Look at him. He's in the wars. It took a rocket to bail him out, but he still falls nonetheless. And they're aware of Raga here. They know what's going on. Zekken waiting for it. Spots one on the cross up. Good work from Zekken. Paint shell as well. And Sentinel's starting to get a grip on this one, but Raga investing the res, goes on a swing. Zekken still standing, still delivering. Takes away Noman and drifts away.
Just Zekken and John QT though. Just 10 seconds left, plant will come through.
Spike planted.
Gotta wait out this util. It's again buying a ton of time for XLG. We're not going to catch, but is dealt with. Raga curious towards the swing.
This could be huge for Raga. Playing up close, he gets decimated.